video.
Oh, hang on. I think
You think you got it?
I remember what I have to do. I don't remember which room it's in, but in one of the two, I think there's a really dickishly hidden eye switch, like, inside the well, and you wouldn't know to look for it, unless... Is it this one? Is it... Holy fuck, there it is. Hello,
It
everyone.
is?
I am Tessellating Hexagons, and I solved the puzzle faster than IGN could. So... if I hit that switch, and yep, it is that. If I just hit that switch, and it's just like, it just pours confetti from the ceiling, like, yay, you found a dickishly hidden switch, but nothing else happened. But no, that was the answer. I'm so proud of me.
Good job.
And we got the key we needed. Wow. By the way, I still have that guest. She tried to help, and then I remembered the answer.
I was trying to help, but Tess did it on his own, which I'm proud. Anyway, hey everyone, it's Jenettera.
Such marvellous stuff. In the last episode, I cast Farora's Wind, and I'm really glad I did, because so much faff. We should just rename it the Faffist Temple, because it has the most faff. But that sounds really dirty out of context.
Wait, the FAP or the FAF?
Why not both?
I could have sort of heard you say FAFs. I'm like, wait, the fappiest temple of all? Wait, what?
It depends what you're into, I suppose.
Now.
Now,
I'll take neither.
this room could be a jerk because there's a blue switch here. You have to hold it down and then use like an arrow to shoot through that torch. And like you need to use this. You use this crate to hold down that switch to keep the torch lit to shoot an arrow through the torch so that it can melt the ice on this ice switch. Or you could just use Din's Fire and save yourself a hell of a lot of bubble. Bubble? Save yourself a lot of bother. I swear English is totally my first language.
I did it the legit way, and it took a very long time.
To be fair, I think the game doesn't expect you to... I think when they made the game, they didn't even realise that Din's Fire would work on it. And also, that's a pit of stuff that does death. And by death, I mean damage. And oh, I need to parkour to get back out of this room. Also, I have no magic, so no more Farora's Wind for a while.
Aww.
Farora cured her wind problem and is no longer producing anal gases for our delectation. And wow, camera.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry. I don't know where these thoughts come from in my head. And is that a staircase to nowhere? Because I suspect it might be. Oh no, wait, there's something, but also I kind of don't want to stay in one space because there's a wall master.
There's a.
You can't touch this. You can't touch me. You could die in the face. And oh, 35 rupees. That's surprisingly generous. Like 3 blues and a red. And there is a door up here. I did wonder. Wait, what? What?
What happened?
What? Why can you still... Okay. You could go back to that door for some reason. And we're in the checkerboard room at last.
Woo!
IGN, eat your heart out.
Watch out for Scotillas.
But of course, and that door is closed, so I think that leads to the chest that I was thinking about hookshotting before. But yes, so... I think in Ocarina of Time, the regular version, there's like 1 or 2 Skulltulas in here. In this version, the room is literally full of them.
Oh god.
But luckily, I think you can shoot them through the ceiling anyway. But it's such a good thing that that if you're killing them with the bow, you don't have to wait for them to turn around. You can just hit them in the face, and the hookshot as well. And ceiling, are you going to fall? Don't kill me, please, because I can't hear when it's about to fall, so I'm just gonna have to guess and bait it into falling down. And ceiling, can you cooperate, please?
Ceiling does not know how to ceiling. Actually, no, ceiling does know how to ceiling.
Well, it literally doesn't, because it keeps trying to floor. Ceiling, you cannot floor. Get good. Get good, scrub. Are you gonna fall again? Ceiling!
Nope.
A bit of cooperation, if you please. I say. And other British stereotypes. I think that's as out as I can clear this room, because it won't let me go into first person. Okay, wow. The ceiling didn't cooperate, and then it did. And then all the Skulltulas respawn. Because death.
Oh, that sucks.
Fun times. Doesn't help that you can't shoot through the ceiling, despite the fact that I said you could before. And I think they're standing over all of the safe spots. So, okay, thanks, ceiling. Thanks for that. I'm just gonna book it and probably die in the process.
Did you die? No, a squishable hit.
Yep, yes I did.
Aw.
I was trying to be clever, but then I got hit in the face. And how am I down to 6 arrows already? Wow. I am not as good at this as I thought.
You might want to just take it a little bit easy.
I say that, then immediately accidentally lose 2 arrows at once.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think I've cleared out a path down the left here, which is good because I don't have any arrows left now. If they're going to kill you and dump you out, well, at the start of the room, then the least they could do is restock your arrows, but then again, that makes no sense. But now there's a falling ceiling that comes straight back up after it falls, and... Ceiling, can you please make up your mind? Are you gonna fall or nah? That is such an old meme. And I think, am I safe? Well, I opened that door, and we need another key. Oh, I thought it was about to kill me then, so...
Ooh.
Rude ceiling. So very...
Did it kill the Skulltula?
No, that was me.
Oh.
And now the ceiling won't... Thank you. I swear the rhythm of the ceiling is so random. I think it's easier to predict in Ocarina of Time. But in Master Quest... I feel like that's not something they can change in Master Quest, though. It's just... The ceiling is a dick. And I think we have our episode title right there. Dick ceiling. Which kind of... Okay, Navi, just fly right up to the camera, why don't you? Oh, sure, give me a bundle of arrows, why don't you now? Well, I mean... By a bundle, you mean 5. That's not how I define a bundle. My definition of bundle is when you have a load of geese and you sellotape them together to form one big mega goose, and that is a honk bundle.
Wait, what? You lost me on geese.
Good, that's the idea. I swear to God, if you knock me off this platform, Deku Bubba, Deku Bibble, Okay, we have the key. I would have liked to have used Foro's Wind to get back up there, but out of magic, so
yep.
Song of Time it is.
I want to say that's 7? I really lost count.
And that's not even counting the other times that I used it before I got to the Forest Temple as well. And yet again, to make the other block appear.
Because that's how you platform, right?
For some reason, for no reason at all, I was just playing Song of Time and my first thought was, this song reminds me of Kim Kardashian. No, it doesn't.
Wait,
why
what?
would it? I don't know.
What did you...
Link, why? He just did a baby jump off the platform and that was so not useful, but fortunately I was close enough so that not all of the blocks despawned, so actually nothing bad happened.
I would never look at older Link the same way ever again.
So the sudden headcanon that adult Link is a fan of Kim Kardashian. Headcanon accepted. What more can I say? And I've cleared out the same Skulltulas as before, so hopefully... Ceiling. Oh my god, ceiling. Ceiling! Why?
Ceiling doesn't want any of your shit.
You're gonna bait me into getting too close and then you'll crush me on the head and then the little Skulltulas will respawn and I only have 1 arrow, so... Okay.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Or I could just completely book it.
Or, yeah.
Land on the switch and everything's
Did you make it? Did you make it?
I did.
Nice.
And I'll just ignore that Skulltula. You could just stand there and twerk for my entertainment. Oh my god, Link. Your taste for booty knows no bounds. First Kim Kardashian and now giant Skulltulas? Well, I mean, it's a slight improvement, I suppose. And you're just giving me hearts? Oh good, I needed arrows. So wait, I just got 10 arrows out of a pot, but 5 out of a chest. Logic? How do I logic? And the world's easiest block puzzle, except it has a time limit for some reason, so that makes it a bit less easy. And so I will kind of look like an idiot if I don't solve it on my first try, but then again... I think I failed at this block puzzle when I was playing the 3DS version. I mean, it's not that hard, so I don't know why I would have done, but it's whatever.
What'll happen if the timer runs out? I've never even had
The
that
blocks just
experience.
disappear. Just... Buddha appears out of nowhere and says, yo. And then you die.
Yo! Just yo and die.
Yes. Death by Buddha. But it's like 90s hip 90s child Buddha with like sunglasses and like a gold chain and everything.
Oh god.
And we have the third...
Sister.
I was gonna call her Banana Sister? No. She's the third Poe sister. She's Amy. I think she has the least HP out of all of them. I don't know whether that's this or just Majora's Mask, but because the Poe sisters return in Majora's Mask as well.
Mm-hmm.
Joelle and Beth both have the same amount of HP. I think Amy has slightly less, and the last one has slightly more. I think, but you fight her differently, so it's sort of difficult to judge. And I'm so glad that I have arrows, because we need arrows to defeat the next Poe. Oh good, she even gave us bonus arrows.
She did?
That's almost like saying, hey, you just killed me and I'm Superman's sister, so here, have a load of kryptonite. I'm not even like in that kind of fandom, but no? I was expecting another Stelphos, but no. So we come through this door, we're on this delicious balcony where I would like to sit and have a slice of cake, but no more than one because that would be excessive, and oh look, it's Banana. The final banana sister. Banana.
The banana sister.
Why? Why am I like this? So she splits into 4. And then the one that spins an extra time is the real one. So it's really not that difficult.
The one that what now?
When they all spawn, and then they spin, and then one of them spins an extra time. And that's how you tell which one's real.
Oh.
Although as a child, I would just spin attack and hope for the best, and you have next to no time to attack. If you spin attack, then attack, you don't get time to attack. You feel me?
Just attack. Okay, got it.
This is so riveting. Anyway, this is Meg, the final of the Poe sisters. No, she's Banana. This is canon. So I can't make the obligatory damn it Meg joke. Shut up, Meg. How convenient. I said that on the killing blow. Mm. I have a dirty mind. And elevator. Which reminds me, actually. When I played through this dungeon as a child, I swear the first time I came in here, Saria was in this lift. Saria's standing in this lift, and then you come in, and then the Poe sisters take the fire away, and the lift goes down. But that's never happened since. So I swear I must have dreamed it. I didn't appear, you know. Also, as a child, I didn't realize it's the outside wall of this room that spins. I always saw it as Link is so strong that he pushes the entire temple around and the wall stays completely still.
That's what I thought.
And so now I can kind of look at it and see both ways. It's sort of like that, you know, that picture of the silhouette of the woman spinning?
Yeah.
Like you could, if you think hard enough, you can change which way she's going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of like, I could do that with this room.
Oh.
You can use your mind to reverse the flow of forest temple. I don't know. Now, there is definitely a jerkishly hidden switch in one of these alcoves. Mm-hmm. But it's nowhere near as bad as the one that we started this episode with, so...
Oh yeah, don't... The Adventures of Google.
The best kind. My favourite. My favourite flavour. Google flavour ice cream. Not to be confused, of course, with Gold Skull Chula flavour ice cream.
Ugh.
Which is something else entirely. I say it like that, and that makes it sound like it's like a sex thing.
No.
Because I just have one of those voices, and one of those dirty minds where everything sounds like sex. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. And wow, double kill, skewered by the single mighty arrow. That's a point. Do we? We do need arrows for the next, but I am not very good at the boss of this temple.
Yeah, you do need arrows.
And is this the one with the eye switch? I know there's a bad eye switch somewhere. But yeah, I got 19 arrows, that should be enough, and I have a fairy and no empty bottles, so I can't... This is one of those ones where you play tennis and you can use a bottle, but everyone knows that, so there's no point showing it off, and I don't have an empty bottle anyway. Now, does this one have... I swear one of these has like a giant sculpture that's like right in the middle of the room, and then... Maybe not, because I think this is the last one, so maybe never mind. Maybe I should shut up and be... good and professional and slice of pie.
No. Although
Okay.
I do like pie. Pumpkin pie, yes.
Well, I would say I don't think we do savoury pies in this country, but we kind of do. That's sort of our thing. Sort of.
Ah.
No. Tea is our thing. Tea is our cocaine. Little known fact, tea bags are actually how we reproduce.
Wait, what?
Once every 100 years, the Queen will lay this, like, batch of like, tea bags, and then some of them are packaged and sold for us to drink, and then others are put in cups of boiling water, and then 18 to 24 business days later, a little Brit will come crawling out of the mug, and that's how British people are born. True facts. This is Phantom Ganon, by the way.
I learned something! I shall make history with this.
So, first proper adult boss, which kind of sounds like one of the final dates from Honey Pop, now that I say it out loud. So, round 1, find out which painting is coming through and then shoot him in the face. There's one of them. I'm hoping this is the right one, and if not, I'm screwed. Am I screwed? You're moving too slowly. No, you're the right one, so get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrub.
I believe it's the one that's closer to you. The last one that you
Yeah, but if you can only see one of them, that doesn't really help.
Oh, then I don't know.
Okay, so there's one. Don't know where the other one is. So, again, hoping it's you, and it is you. Could it be you? You can see the ceiling? You can't really, can you? All the references that no one will get. That was Animal Crossing, by the way. Also, by the way, I beseech you to voice act Saria once we get to the ending cutscene, but don't worry, I won't ask you to do it live, because I don't think you can see the TV all that well. Anyway, tennis time! I accidentally did a spin attack, did not mean to, I was just frantically mashing the control stick and it called it a spin attack. Oh wow, it only took one bat of the sports stick to... Normally you have to bat it back and forth a whole load of times, and I managed to get it in one somehow. Because I'm just that good at life, apparently. Mm-hmm. And now I'm missing completely. Story of my life. One lucky hit at tennis, and then the rest of it is just literal... Well, to quote someone from my university course, literally Hitler.
You got too cocky. Good job.
Yeah. Karma! Now, I get what that was, but it sounded a bit like a sad fart at the same time. Spam the button! Spam the button! And then completely missed the jump attack.
Are you done playing tennis with him?
I think he wants one more round. He wants a rematch. He wants a tiebreaker. Even though I've hit him in the face a whole load of times. You should be dead by now, sir, because I've sliced you to ribbons with my sword. Tee-hee.
Oh, he wants to play tennis, the poor feller.
This is how real gamers play tennis. They just button mash and hope they don't get hit in the face with electrical death. The best kind of death. It's 21st century death. Die! Die, please! Can you please die?
I don't think he's dead.
Okay, thank you.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's finally dead.
He exploded.
After an hour of faffing around in the forest temple, I hasten to add... the Fap Temple. Okay, we're just gonna completely rename all of the medallions of the game. So we've got the Fap Medallion, we've got the Boob Medallion. We've got the Porn Temple.
And now the Fap Temple.
And of course the final boss, Bukaki Dorf.
Oh my god. This is amazing. Just get on the fappy thingy.
I think I'll sign out the episode now, and then I'll have, like... Then we can stop our commentary now, and then I'll have you voice act the rest of it in post or something. So I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and I'll step into the blue light as soon as you've outroed my dear forest sage, my Fap sage apparently. That sounds like a Pokemon. Fap sage.
This has been an amazing journey through the Fap Temple. Thank you so much for having me in.
It's been an absolute pleasure. And so now...
I'll see you guys next time. My name is Jenettera. Bye-bye. In the Fap
And now for a cutscene.
Fap
This has
Temple.
been fun.
Fap Temple.
See you next time.
I love that. Fap Temple. Taking it. Sold.
Glorious.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Saria will always be your friend.